At that time, when she was at home, she took the wine and left. The hour had passed. Even though the wine was sour and deceitful, they started their journey confused they would not fail to arrive. So Jonas reached her place. Without saying where they came from, for men wrapped in black cloth opened their mouths. To carried the wine, to carried the church, taking them left and right. The two friends were talking, apparently to deceive, but the wine was a lie. Then she went straight to a very scary and dark place. Who would take her? Who would beat her? You know nothing. Immediately, one held her properly, and the other was a violent thorn. Then from the gathering, 2 men left, and the third, Jonas, lit the terrifying house that looked like a vault. At that time, there was another person. You don't remember anything. When she saw Jonas, she said, "Wow, what kind of beauty is this?" She was admiring him, and he asked, "How did you endure such beauty?" She said, "I went left to meet him." "Yes, you," she said. Then she continued, "Oh, if I say this kind of thing, he will sin against me." When she said this, the winestone understood her work. The one who thought to deceive her was among the people. Today, there is a party that has been defeated, and that is why this day was chosen. You want to finish, she said. She also said yes properly. They improved, and she said, "Okay, since there is a party today, let's go together and have fun." She was happy and served it. But before that, she said, "I won't lie about one thing." She asked, "What is it?" She continued, "If anyone says Jonas is nothing, you say he is my lover. Now, also, by going left to the church," she said, "Who is Jonas?" He was changing, and Jonas said, "It's me. That means for today, for the party, we are lovers." She agreed happily. Even when they entered, many students who knew about it were there. She wanted peace, but she couldn't recognize anyone. She went left to the church. She said, "Sister, how far did you get?" She reached the truth and thought about it. She was restless about Jonas, like a stick, and she was angry at the one who came and went. She didn't blame anyone. Sometimes she was confused. Sometimes she was surrounded by her group. She was a new lover to those who didn't know, but most of them knew she was a lover of Gideon. She went left to the church, hiding her fear, and they saw them after a short gathering. Jonas thought otherwise. Instead of being defeated, he stood face to face with Gideon, who looked like a fire, and stood firmly. Jonas was known as a fighter, so he was not afraid. Then Gideon took the church and dragged it out. She shouted, "What is this?" Jonas wanted to find out but did not attack her. "What are you hiding?" Gideon said, holding the church's ropes with both hands. Looking at her eyes, she said, "What happened to the church?" When Baha asked Jonas, "What kind of love is this?" she said. Jonas cursed to answer. Her situation was bad. Gideon said, "What did you do to her?" Then, while holding her mouth tightly, Jonas's blood mixed with the party's music band, and the shouting changed. Jonas's blood was dripping, and when he tried to stop it, he was not there. He was stabbed repeatedly. Then Jonas's friends increased, but they only fought Gideon's group. They did not kill him, maybe 1 or 2, but no more. Gideon stopped at that gathering, shouting and screaming, but the mediator disappeared, and many were injured. Gideon was afraid of his illness, but did not associate or cooperate with anyone. Today, in his silence, he proved his bravery in the bond of manhood. Immediately, he was seen accepting the share light, and darkness came immediately. When they arrived at the place, the area was surrounded by police. Then they asked about the church, Gideon, and Jonas. The police asked whose they were. Both said, "Mine, mine," and started arguing. The situation was bad for them. The police rushed to the church and asked, "Whose is this?" She said, "Jonas doesn't have it." "I am Jonas's lover." Gideon was peaceful, but was shocked when she said this. Her friends left quickly. Then the police took Gideon to prison and Jonas, who was bleeding heavily, to the hospital. The church was also sad, imprisoned by Gideon, and they went to the dormitory, unable to do anything.